Kamala Harris has a black agenda, period. Anybody saying otherwise is smearing her. They're steering you wrong, and they're a bad actor. So I want to put to bed the rest of this ugly smear that Kamala Harris has refused to come out with anything specifically for black people, or she doesn't have a black agenda. Both of those statements are completely false. Now, what I have noticed in these criticisms is that people making these criticisms have very poor listening comprehension, very poor critical thinking skills, or they're being disingenuous. Because what Kamala Harris acknowledges, which is absolutely, unequivocally, quantifiably true, is when you have an agenda that benefits black people, society as a whole benefits. That's a fact. So when Kamala Harris made a statement that people are circulating, when she said that, no, I'm not going to say that this only is going to help black people, what she literally said the statement before and the statement after was because it benefits society as a whole. Everybody wins. That's a fact. And that is something that actually makes the case that much more persuasive for a black agenda. So I'm going to read this passage from this study that was done. It says, other than its obvious negative impact on human development for black individuals and communities, the racial wealth gap also constrains the U.S. economy as a whole. It is estimated that its dampening effect on consumption and investment will cost the U.S. economy between $1 trillion and $1.5 trillion between 2019 and 2028, 4 to 6% of the projected GDP in 2028. The numbers don't lie. Because we have a wealth gap in this country, a racial wealth gap in this country, we have a depressed GDP by trillions of dollars. And so Kamala Harris's agenda, whether she is closing the racial home ownership gap, which is one of the largest sources of wealth in this country, $100 billion towards that, whether she's investing in HBCU, $60 billion for that, a black entrepreneurship plan, billions of dollars for that as well. These are tangible steps that get us to closing the racial wealth gap, which benefits society as a whole. If you don't understand the impact that benefiting black people has on benefiting the society, that is your deficiency, not Kamala's.